Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Adriano. Can he get on the end of this? Deep cross. Played with finesse. And this is Pele! Oh, there's a probing ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Robertson. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's certainly onside here. Roberto Carlos. Nicely shaped cross. And that has been cleared. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi, looking to play him in. An instinct... Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Is there Cristiano Ronaldo? And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Lyon are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dida claims comfortably. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Could be danger here. Ronaldo chasing after it. Spread neatly. Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. The referee has given a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Climbs up big against the crossbar. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Probing pass. It's a loose ball. Ronaldinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thinks one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Played in by Barella. Adriano attempts a clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Just a quick
They need to
announcement.
keep
It is
pushing,
now time for our
keep
special
imposing.
lottery.
Don't leave the
Please
door
grab
open
tickets
for the
you were given
opposition.
when you were walking through the gates.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lahm. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pele. And it's Belletti. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great vision. Gattuso in acres of space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's their
10,
second corner of the game.
Pele. Number 19, Messi. Number 9, Adriano. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken short.
11,
Barella with the cross.
Number 14,
Arsenal
Ronaldinho.
are looking to go
Number
forward
20,
now.
Mbappe.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Roberto Carlos. And that's aimed. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ronaldinho. And it's Belletti. Ball played for Rijkaard. Gullit. And the shot! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Terrific header! It's hit the crossbar. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
It's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. And this is Ronaldinho.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries to pass it through. It's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ibrahimovic. Bale. The ball has bounced loose now. There's the shot! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he certainly got enough purchase on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy.
Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. And it's been played through. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard stood his ground strongly. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has a look up. Little pass back. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. Punched away. Vieira. Arsenal must do something here, and no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Ribery. Substitutions taking place.
That carried quite a threat.
Lyon can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Rijkaard. Arsenal finding their passes. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sweat. He's had a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true.
And he shoots! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Oh, that's delightful. And here's Dembele. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Dembele. And he welcomes it in. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. Swings it across.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Platini. Oh, it's Dembele. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's through here. And he's in on goal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have... And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have the foot. It's Pelé! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Great vision. And he's managed... Adriano! Oh, it's hit the post! Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belletti. Platini. Oh, it's a great ball here. Yaya Toure. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Michel Platini. Driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a ball!
Platini really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Bale He's free, he has got space.
There will be one
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. It's Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal go into the lead. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
He's had a shot! Oh, another save. Played out to the right. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And this is Pele! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. In with the challenge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. Adriano looking to add to his goal. Looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And we have our very first corner.
Bullet. Number 7, Yamal.
They've played it short.
Number 9.
And here's Platini.
Coming on the field, number 10, Pele. Number 14, Ronaldinho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Substitution.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neatly clipped into space. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Bale. And here's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Cerezo Osaka really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Now, can they get him away? Yaya Toure. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe, and the finish! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this up.
Takes a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Platini. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's being urged. And a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Now it's Pelé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pelé. Belletti. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Belletti.
2 added minutes has been
PK.
indicated.
It's Belletti. Referee's given a throw. And he's forced to go back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's at the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount...